Today's cryptic crossword clue is engineer rang unknown number when blowing a fuse. And I kind of expect that a lot of people watching this solved this clue and got almost all of it without quite understanding the last bit. And that's actually kind of a common experience when solving cryptic crossword clues. You understand how some of it works, you understand how enough of it works to figure out the answer, but you just don't really get how 100% of the pieces work. And what that often means is that you're about to learn something, and that's why we included this clue. We thought that it was gettable, even though you might not know all of the techniques and that you might learn through that experience. Let's start with the bit that you probably didn't need help with, which was engineer rang, and engineer can be an anagram indicator. Obviously on the surface, engineer is a noun, it's a title, but engineer can be a verb, and if you engineer something, you design it or you arrange it. Here we're going to rearrange the letters of rang, 4 letters towards our 5-letter answer. And then our answer is probably going to be something to do with when blowing a fuse. And when you blow a fuse, colloquially, you are angry. Angry is a word that uses all 4 letters of the word rang. We just need a Y on the end, which can be represented by unknown number. And this is the bit that I think probably a lot of us would not be familiar with. But it kind of makes sense. I mean, it should make sense, but even just when you think about it, even if you're not familiar, it kind of makes sense, because in any kind of equation, when you don't know a particular value, it's very common to represent that value, that unknown number, with an X, a Y, or a Z, and cryptic crosswords have adopted that. When you see unknown number, it's often an X, Y, or Z. Here, a Y, giving us angry, and when you're blowing a fuse, you're angry.